Tonight, Missouri is taking a page out of the federal government's playbook, trying to weed out inefficiencies and waste in the government. Our Missouri Capitol reporter Hannah Falcon finding out what this could mean for you.
The Missouri Senate Committee on Government Efficiency met this afternoon. As part of that committee's efforts to identify government waste, they launched this website where Missourians can report inefficiencies directly to their lawmakers. Republican leaders say it will cut down on waste of both time and money.
And of course, we are extremely concerned about making sure that taxpayer dollars are being spent wisely.
Is there anything right now that you see that you think is an inefficiency, or is this just precautionary to see if there are inefficiencies?
So I think the answer to that is both of those things are true. We all have different answers on what the exact inefficiencies are. So this gives us an opportunity to try and focus in on what are those efficiencies or inefficiencies that are the most egregious.
When both the House and Senate government efficiency committees meet, they're going over laws on auditing state departments, state worker pay, and the cost of implementing new laws and regulations, among other things.
I think it's wildly inappropriate, and I think that it is setting a very poor example for state legislatures like ours that are following suit.
Democratic Minority Leader Representative Ashley Ani agrees there's always a more efficient way for the government to function, but says even these committees may be a waste if they're not focusing on the right things.
I think that what we're going to likely see are folks identifying and targeting programs they simply don't agree with politically.
It's too early yet to see any results from these committees or the website. The committees are meeting every week. The House Government Efficiency Committee meets tomorrow. Reporting in Jefferson City, I'm Hannah Falcon, First Alert.